How often have we been taught to look to the sky for fireworks? For something to make the kiss miraculous, because all we want are present-day princes to make New Year resolutions and find our independence. All we want is a lasting spark, a growing flame, preferably something with a big bang to lead us out the dark, to place an entire sun at the end of tunnel and not just the flicker of a candle, because we want it to burn the same. How often do we look to the sky for fireworks, hardly hearing godly words? Behind the infatuation, behind the fairy tale connotations placed on touch of hand, on fragile embrace, on poison apple lips that give such a sweet taste. How often have we been taught that a feeling should be defined by a sign, so we look to the sky and wait for a meaning, hoping to see, to feel fireworks. But let me tell you how fire works. Sometimes there will be more smoke than clouds. Sometimes you'll drown in the fumes where you can't tell the difference between the heat of pain and passion, between the dream and the smell of gasoline lit by matches attempting to keep the spark alive. Sometimes we can't restore each other. Sometimes you won't replenish each other's thirst. In a house with emotions made of dry wood, scorched beyond recognition, as we look to the sky, searching for what feels missing. Sometimes memories of the past return, no matter how much you try to burn the familiar away or convince yourself to stay, the flames will stand taller than you sometimes. So how will you confront them? With only sweat and tears as weapons, used against wildfires that plan to leave you wide open with nothing. But sometimes prayers for rain will be answered when you've crawled near edge with no wings to carry soul above trees. Water will flow just in time to clear vision and remove toxins, as you realize how important beginning again will sometimes mean burning it all down. There will be more smoke than clouds, more black than blue sky, because love is fire and water. What life do love-burn victims have to offer after the ashes? When the broken don't always rise like the phoenix, we can write messages in the dirt to remind each other in the following chapters how the hurt is never meaningless. So how do we start over together and heal individually? What will we see when we look towards the sky? As we grab each other's hands, what will be the sign that gives us reason when you've already been through the fire and you've finally found all the meaning?